AI has 4 levels to it. Level 1, you know how to do prompt engineering. Do you know how to open ChatGPT and ask it questions? Do you know about the different APIs? Do you know ChatGPT, Anthropic, Hugging Face, Cohere, all those other APIs that you can potentially use? Do you know about the ways that you can tune these things? Like, do you know about context windows? Do you know about temperature? Do you know about top P? Those are the basics that if you can get that going, then you can get to level 2. Level 2 is where you're starting to actually build applications with AI. The most important thing here is to learn about RAG. And RAG has a fundamental component to it called a vector database. You might be using tools like Milvus or Pinecone or Quadrant to do that. Then you need to know about how to do similarity search. So there's 2 essentially ways to do that. Like you can either use cosine similarity or dot product similarity. Then you need to learn about how to do full stack application stuff like caching and batching to make sure that like your AI is responding in a fast enough time. If you can do that, then you can start optimizing your AI systems at level 3. So level 3 is where you start talking about, should I do RAG or fine tuning? Those are super important things. And you're going to be thinking about things like guardrails. How do I prevent my AI from saying stupid things or getting me sued or giving someone a 99.999% coupon? All of those things are going to be super important. But also importantly, you need to make sure that you can prevent AI from hallucinating. So this is possible by using things called evaluation frameworks. So you can use evaluation frameworks that have a bunch of different evaluation criteria. So this shows things by like you have a prompt and then you expect the AI to respond in a certain way, and then you can give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. So then you can make sure before you deploy that your AI will not hallucinate. So if you have minimized your hallucinations, you know the difference between fine tuning and RAG and all of that stuff, you will finally be able to get to the final level. Level 4 is where now we're going to be talking about distributed inference. Like, can you actually deploy your fine-tuned or open source model into the cloud and have it be running quickly on GPUs? You might be using things like Hugging Face or Arrayserve or VLLM. These things are really amazing. And then like, can we get even better at RAG and fine-tuning and connecting our context links? Like, do we know how to chunk and summarize so that like we can really leverage our context windows and get the most out of it as possible? Then there's other things like, do you pick OpenAI? Do you pick Anthropic? Do you use your own llama model? Like, balancing the costs and complexities of open source versus proprietary models is another very important thing. You know, and last but certainly not least is going to be, how do you govern these models? How do you make sure they don't spill personally identifiable information? And how are they in compliance with things like HIPAA and SOC 2 if you're in the healthcare field? Anyways, if you have those things, you will be well on your way to making millions of dollars in AI. If you like this content, follow for more.